legends. Pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what
A surprising find, chapter 3. Ooh. No one loves Abby. Apparently Neil Druckmann and IGN do. I don't get it, because like when I made that video, you know how much hate and people defended Abby, and I was like, what? Especially Twitter. Especially Twitter. Yo, Twitter. I don't know what it is on Twitter, but them soy boys, that's why I barely use the platform. They defended Abby to the death of them. Abby's my hero.
Looks like you're gonna have to monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
There was something about the history factor of this game too, like the German U-boat and all those things. There's something about me being a big history guy. I love history, so hearing this stuff just was great. You see that? I just buttered myself off with that thing. I just literally glided on that. I don't know what in the world type of physics. Fuck Abby, that huff bitch! Yo! The SJWs, man. Yo, I love y'all. Yo, we roasted SJWs in this chat on a Saturday night. What could be better than this? Bro. Did we just spark something? The Abby. The destruction. By the way, guys, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, tune in to this Twitch chat. Is like the funniest squad. We got a bunch of people with like similar personalities, so everybody be cooking. Everybody be cooking. It just brings a big smile on my face because it's like, yo, while I'm playing the game, I just look over, funny ass shit's going down, and it's just great. It's always been like that, and I feel like it's the magic of this specific group. What up, ISTE? Thank you for coming through, first time chat viewer, and Nappy also coming through for the first time saying, and he also subscribed. Hey Paul, been watching you for years, mostly on the YouTube channel because you play my favorite childhood games like Jak and Daxter, Crash, Ratchet and Clank, and especially DBZ Tenkaichi 3. Thank you for coming through, brother. And yo, I never thought that me playing old games would have like a following like this. That's crazy. People always used to tell me, yo, you should be playing new games. But there was something about the old games that I loved and enjoyed enough to this day. And I'm a bit stubborn with it, but I got some real ones in the chat. I got some real ones in the chat. This part right here, traversing through this and just being on this cliffside was really good.
It's a long way down.
This view. This view. Iconic. Oh man. I got chills playing this game right now in the middle of October. Fall weather for me was always super lonely, so it was like always being single during the fall, winter time in New York. I was always like, yo, I just love gaming season for that reason. I would just be locked in my room, locked in on these games because of this. And that's what made my experiences with this so much more immersive. And the music, the ominous music. Whoa, it's got me saying, mama music. Cookie crisp. There's a bind or something I could go down. Playing the games you love is most important? Hell yeah. Porky says, I don't like The Last of Us 1 because you played it while the pandemic was huge. I still love The Last of Us 1. They kind of watered it down with The Last of Us 2. I really wish they did a Tommy and just Joel story, but that's my opinion. Let's get down to this boat. Let me not die. I almost bounced off of that on some parkour shit. We're doing some parkour in this German U-boat, mate. Thanks for the backseat gaming, Sully. Bitch ass nigga. He hurt my heart with what he was about to do.
Oh, that's funny.
I gotta go on Pride Rock. I gotta get this view. Oh, there's a treasure just waiting for me. Look at this. This looks like some endgame stuff. For a second, I thought I was about to pick up this little circular thing. Oh my god. The ambiance. This is great. Beautiful. Even for PS3 games, it's great. Hot Rod Irameshi! What up, brother? Gotta love Yu Yu Hakusho, man. But thank you for coming back through. Been a minute, brother. Just says Abby is an excuse of a man. You want a new Uncharted game with like young Nate? I feel like that would match the movie for real, for real. The music in this game, guys. The music in this game, it be hitting home.
Okay.
Hit the strap.
I'm in.
Where's the stick?
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
And soup. Got cobwebs out the ass. Imagine the amount of rust he's touching right now. You know, back in the day, I didn't hate QuickTime events. I loved every part of the game. It wasn't the internet, like other reviews made me hate that. But then later on, when they started abusing it in every game, I can kind of see why. Like the culture starts to hate it a bit. Yo, what up, Batbrain? First time chat viewer? How about Soren smashed over? That was unexpected as hell. Oop. Zombie Nazis. Nazi zombies. Everybody was on that Nazi zombie wave. Right here, you got a hint of like what was happening in the future of this game, and I was just like, yes. Being a little kid, like, I looked up to Nathan Drake a little bit. I don't know why.
Huh. Now where'd you get this, my decomposing friend?
Man's talking to a dead body. Inside of a German U-boat in the middle of the rainforest. Would y'all be talking to yourself? I know I sure as hell would. I do that shit.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret.
The Germans. The Meisterklugster. Imagine one of those coins that worth like $1 million and he just left a bunch. Abby B. Yo, JD says Abby B. Monica Rial's bodyguard. Yo! You imagine you pull up to convention and you just see. Yeah, bro. That's the look Abby always had in every part of that game. I'm sorry, we gotta keep coming back to it because Naughty Dog, what did y'all do? Every time I saw Abby, she looked like she smelled shit. I'm Abby. I don't need guns to fight off you guys. Just doof, 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 doof. Yo. Did anybody play that game and use guns as Abby? Because when I played as her, yo, compared to Ellie, I was fucking brawling these zombies. How's your bench now that you're shredded? It's, yo, I don't go higher than 2 plates. I don't push higher than that. I'm like, yo, it's kind of weak right now. I'm super weak. IRL Nate would be a psycho. True. True. All the women in the last two are so masculine, I guess strong woman has just become a man. Strong woman. Abby has a penis. Root beer for life. What up? Welcome to the chat. First time viewer here. But I'm pretty sure you came from YouTube. Thank you for coming through, brother. Did you refuse to finish the game? Yeah, I didn't finish the last. It was 2. I got up to the part where they're walking in the air bridge, and then I just watched the rest on YouTube. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I tried my heart out. I tried. Me and Sean both sat in the room together, started sharing the controller. Like, yo, every time I die, you play. Every time you die, switch it back to me. The old school way. Could not get through it. We almost was like, yo, what is this shit? And then we watched the rest on YouTube, and we were like, what the fuck was that ending? Watch Neil Druckmann like put a laser dot sight on my house and just, how dare you! Abby is a strong woman! You could tell like the writing was just completely off course after The Last of Us 1, and I think I give it credits to like Amy Hennig if she really did write the story for the first one. She wrote the story for this. Ooh, Cookie Crisp jump score. He didn't pull out his gun, he pulled out the walkie-talkie.
Get this. He's still here.
He never left the ship. Why didn't he leave the ship?
Killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof, what a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible.
I'm paying a lot more attention now.
You're all hearts, Sully.
Run his pockets. You got $1? Let me hold $1. For that. That looked like his wallet from this point of view. That looks like the Jack and Daxter map that comes with the game inside the case that I had to use to find
You've got to be kidding.
my way to Claw.
Find anything, kid?
UK 2642. UK 2642. Gotcha.
Are you all right?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
It looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got
The
the map
Germans.
that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, This better not be another wild goose chase. We've
I'd
gotta
be
get
pissed because
something
it's just
out of
clue
this
after
ship,
clue.
Or what? Sully? You there? Sullivan?
Yo, because this was like the first game, and them starting off the friendship the way they did in the back and forth, it was like, they set Sully up really good here, because you don't know his character, you don't know what he's capable of, but Jake had every reason to trust him, and they kind of fleshed it out later on. There's blood splats and stuff on the floor, that's what I'm staring at. Trying to look at the new details. This guy's over here. Yo, JD says, Neil Druckmann, dude, bet he's the bottom. Yeah, I bet he's a bottom, he gotta be. He gotta be. Are you gonna watch the Uncharted movie when it comes out next year? Most likely, just for the OST if anything, but it did look like a jack map. I wasn't tripping. And I saw Speedy's comment, he said, the real ending of The Last of Us 2 had Joel dying for Ellie. Would have probably been better than the shit we saw. Joel died too fast. They killed him off because he's the strong male character. I was like, come on, man. There goes the torpedo. Key.
That's probably bad.
That's the shit I would do. I would believe it. Unsee it! Unsee! Unsee! He swam up like a mermaid here. Yeah. We got an Ira poem in the river.
Hello.
These two. I love these characters, man. They didn't get enough of a spotlight.
Friends of yours,
Navarro.
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business. Get over there.
Easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up. Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake.
Poor guy
that
standing
might
on the top of that.
compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly. What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do with that. Sully! Sully!
Man, really trying to shoot him in the heart.